Let's go over our sales system and scripts. First, let's look at the phone script, which we refer to as the best system. Now, we've been developing and tweaking the best system for the last 10 years, and it works. If you stick to the script, you will book appointments. If you get off the script, then you'll more than likely struggle. So print this script out and laminate it and always have it in front of you. Now, you've probably noticed that BEST is an acronym, and this makes for easy teaching and duplication, but more importantly, it should just remind you that there are really only a few things that you're trying to accomplish when making a phone call. Now let's break down each section briefly, and then I'll role play the script for you. First, the B for be busy. Now we just hit this earlier. Remember, how busy you are will determine how you carry yourself, and how you carry yourself will come across on the phone if you're reading a script. Remember, it's not what you say, but how you say it that really matters. Be busy, and the rest of the script will just roll off the tongue. Next, E for establish you are calling because they sent something to us. Now this is a very important step because until you establish this, you might as well just be a telemarketer making a cold call. One of the biggest advantages our company has is the lead program, so make sure you are using it. We aren't calling people out of a phone book here. Establish early who you are and that the reason you're calling is because you received a letter back from them regarding the coverage and you're just following up to verify some information with them to know how to best help them. Do not move to the next step until you have done this. You will use the client qualification form in this step as well to help you verify the information on the lead and get some basic health information so you know what product to show them. Now for the most important part, set the appointment. Remember, this is really your main objective when making phone calls. You're not calling to give them quotes over the phone or explain the benefits. In fact, doing those things will more than likely hurt your chances of setting an appointment. One rule of thumb when setting appointments is never ask a question that you don't already know the answer to. For example, does 6 o'clock work for you? That's not nearly as effective as what works best for you, 6 or 8. And if you stick to the script, you won't have to worry about it. Finally, tie it down. You've got this far, don't rush to get off the phone. Spend a few more seconds ensuring not only that all decision makers will be there when you arrive, but they know what to expect. This will make for a more comfortable, ready to take care of business atmosphere. Now, I'll role play the script with you using my trusty sidekick, Brandon. Now, as you can tell, this is the mortgage protection script. There is a final expense script on the website that you can refer to as well, but this is how the script will sound. Hello, Brandon?
Yeah.
Hey Brandon, my name is Casey Watkins. I'm calling about your mortgage in the amount of $175,000 with XYZ Bank. And I was just getting back to you about that letter that you had sent in regarding your mortgage protection coverage. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay, Brandon, let me just verify some of this information you put down here so we can work you up several options.
Okay.
You put down here that your date of birth is 9/17/1979.
Right.
And your height and weight is 6'4", 210 pounds. Is that right?
That's right.
And Mary's date of birth is 8/6/1979, and her height and weight is 5'6", 110?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you indicated here that neither of you use tobacco products in any form. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay. Do you plan on starting to use tobacco products?
I hope not.
Okay. Do you or Mary have any major medical health problems that I need to know about, such as high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, high cholesterol, COPD, anything like that?
No, nothing like that.
Okay. Are you, Mary, taking any medications for anything at this time?
Nope, just vitamins.
Okay. And have either of you been in the hospital for anything in the past 10 years?
Nothing major. Childbirth, things like that.
Okay. Brandon, what do you do for work?
I'm an executive at UPS.
Okay, very good. And what about Mary?
She has the hard job. She stays at home.
I gotcha. And what is your typical work schedule look like?
Usually I'm 8 to 6, 8 to 5, something like that.
Okay. Now, on the letter, it says that the amount of the mortgage to be covered was $175,000. Is this correct?
Yes.
Okay. And what is that monthly payment?
It's about $1,200, $1,250.
Okay. Now, most importantly, when you guys sent in the form, what were you looking to protect?
Well, mainly just if something were to happen to me that my wife and the kids would be taken care of.
Okay. Very good. That makes sense. Now, was this really coverage on you, or was it for Mary, or both of you?
It was just mostly me.
Okay. Okay, Brandon, it takes about 15 minutes to see what coverage you qualify for, and I have a handful of homeowners to see in your area tomorrow, and I have a 6:30 or a 8 appointment available. What is the best time for you and Mary?
Probably need to take the 8 o'clock. Give me time to get back from work.
Okay, I'm going to put you down for 8. Can you grab something to write with?
Sure.
So I just need you to write down a few things to have out when I get there, and this will just speed up the whole process. I need your doctor's name, address, and phone number for both you and Mary. And Mary will be there, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just need any medications you guys are taking. I know you said you weren't taking any, but any vitamins or anything like that out on the table if you could.
Okay.
And I will need a picture ID for both of you. Driver's license is fine.
Sounds good.
Okay. That should be all I need. What time did I say again, Brandon?
I think we said 8 o'clock.
Okay, if you could just write that down at the top of your paper there, as I'll be there tomorrow night, and give me 15 to 20 minutes either side of that time, as I will be with other homeowners out there. If I plug in your address into my GPS, will it spit me out right at your house?
It should, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks for taking it easy on me, Brandon. There's more role-playing and training on this approach on the website. Make sure you listen to those trainings over and over until this becomes second nature. Now for some quick rules of the phone. First, slow down. Don't speed read through the script. You are not a telemarketer. Your tone should be friendly and professional, but not overly excited. Listen to the top producers and how they sound on the phone. If you're struggling booking appointments, record yourself or make phone calls in front of your manager so they can help you. Next, don't give out quotes over the phone. Again, this just hurts your chances of booking an appointment. Also, never book one-legged appointments. You need both decision makers present at the kitchen table. Let me clarify what I mean by decision maker. I mean both spouses or partners in the household. One party, the husband for example, may tell you that he's the sole decision maker. When I was new at this, I would believe him, schedule the appointment anyways, and later, when the wife wasn't present, he would use her absence as an excuse by saying, "Well, it all sounds good, but I really need to talk to my wife." Your job is to eliminate any objections or obstacles in the home. Another thing, don't book your appointments more than 48 hours out. The chances of them being home when you arrive go down the farther you schedule your appointments out. And finally, voicemails. Everyone, for the most part, has caller ID. If you leave a voicemail, they'll associate your message with your number, making them more likely to dodge your next attempt to reach them. In general, it's best not to leave voicemails. Trust us, we've been through this and we know the numbers. You'll come out ahead not leaving voicemails.